morning. Put my laptop, my external drive, and my wallet in the safe. Gonna close it. Okay, it is locked. All right, we're getting ready to head to Bridgeton for the Covered Bridge Festival, day number 2. Here we go.
Never know where you're at.
All right, so this is a video in Mom and Dad's room. They are putting, what do you have in there?
There's medicine, house keys, and house keys.
So just stuff that we don't want to take into Montana. No reason to have with us. Okay. Locked. There you go. Dad, don't be putting that on yet. We got to drive for an hour. And that would be, you're going to be driving like a humpback. Hey, how come you guys got a picture? I don't have a picture in my room. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Huh. That is an old one right there.
Yeah.
That's
all
nice.
these leaves and
Well, pretty.
yeah.
For the next big day.
Dad, you ready for the next big day? All right, here we go. Mom's ready. Dad's ready. All right, Montana is started up. You can see there's a lot of dew on it this morning.
I have a scarf upstairs.
A scarf? Got a lot of stuff in Montana. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We know that, so we get lost.
So, Dad, you ever hear of a backseat driver?
Yeah.
I say you didn't finish what you said earlier.
What did he say?
You know, to keep this orderly, I won't repeat it. I didn't say it. I didn't instigate it.
I need to separate you two.
Yeah.
There's a good white spot. Park in here. I ain't gonna move for nothing in the world. I'll be damned.
All right, well, there's my parking instructions for the day. All right. Bridgeton. I said we're at Bridgeton.
Yeah, here we are.
Dad, Bridgeton. Dad, Bridgeton.
Handkerchiefs.
I would think you do. How many did you buy at that dime store?
Well, I bought those were new ones because we didn't have.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Instead,
My promoter.
when your dad does this, he'll just go.
That's right. All right, here we are at, where are we at, Mom?
We
Right to the start.
are at Bridgeton.
Bridgeton. We're at Bridgeton. Covered Bridge Festival. October 18th, 2023.
And chilly.
And chilly, but not as chilly as last year. Right?
Right.
All right, well, let's let the adventure begin. Bridgeton's one of my favorite places to go. Hi, little puppy. Hi. Is it he or she?
He.
Does he like coming to the festivals?
That's the first time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's only 11 months old, so.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They close at 5, so I have to be back there by 5.
If you see any masks for sale on the table, let me know.
Okay. Okay.
There's going to be a big crowd here.
That's going to be shoulder to shoulder. That right there works much better. And Dad's got his on right here. So we can see that, so I can keep an eye on it.
Do this right side.
Stay on the, that's what I was saying.
And then do
You have to come back this
and
way,
forth
yeah.
up there and come back that way. That's the way it works.
No. Oh, I thought you were going to tell me something about it.
No, I seen all the animals.
Oh boy, here we are, Crafts Barn. There's no doubt you are a professional shopper. You're the real deal
I
when
know.
it comes to shopping, because you don't, you look at everything, you know, you really
yeah.
look at stuff. Yeah, that's kind of a talent.
I don't get. I look at it, and I like it, what I want to do with it, and then I check price. Either as soon as I see price, I know yes or no.
Looks like it might be the last one they have. Last one they have, it looks like.
That's cute. See these little mermaids?
She's trying to get her some.
No, thank you. Mom loves the sample, and Dad, whether he wants the sample or not, he's going to
I don't know
sample.
what I'm getting.
Not bad.
Onward we go. Oh yeah. Look at that thing right there. He's cute. Oh, look, there are two of them. Hello, doggies.
All got their boat.
They're around. They're pretty popular.
Yorkshire.
They go 30 feet across the floor. They have a bunch of shoulders.
Or you can just use it for working on those shoulders.
Yeah.
And there's a big barn there. Get all kinds of stuff in
Well, he probably be pretty good at that.
What is your name?
Margaret.
Margaret. This is Mary Ann. This is my mom. I'm Lawrence.
All right, Lauren.
Yeah. And I'll give you a little card. I've got a YouTube channel, so you'll probably be a little segment in one of the videos.
I just do this to keep from being bored, Marianne. That I'm out of this one.
like we have.
Wondering, just wondering, if you're wondering too.
Where that big building is,
Yeah.
brick building,
You,
walkway there, and then a little place that is cooking the beans and all that.
okay, so that's where you get your beans right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
coming down.
Okay. Dad pretty well knows where the beans and ham are at every festival. It's one of his favorite things to get. Beans and ham.
We got a real crowd.
Ooh, they got a real crowd going now. We got a crowd burner here going.
Well,
No, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, this is one of the famous bridges. So, where are we? What festival is this?
This
Bridgeton Covered Bridge Festival.
Bridgeton. Oh, Bridgeton. Okay. And you've been coming here for 30 or 40 years, probably.
Yep.
Probably at least 30.
At least 30 years.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. It gets bigger and better each year.
All right. Very good. Okay, now I'll try to get your picture. As you can see, Mom and Dad are having just an absolutely great time. Myself too, at the Bridgeton Covered Bridge Festival. This is October 2023.
Bigger. It's gotten so much bigger. When we first used to come, we could park right along in through there, and that was it.
Oh, wow.
Big it got.
Look at the traffic coming in too.
Better keep
Don't that road down there go to Mansfield?
I think it does, yeah.
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah.
'Cause there's a lake.
down on the back and picked up that Epsilon the milk. They were so devastated. I thought, I paid that milk from the cow.
Anything to drink at all? Oh, sure. Be $6, please. Okay, at 20?
This is Dad's favorite thing right here. Hey, good. Thank you. There we go. He looks forward to that every year. This is it.
There you go. Have a great day.
Hi. Here, let me have it right here. Let's put it over here. There you go. There you go. Okay, and then I'm gonna go get me something there. All right, that's looking pretty good.
When you go up there, when you give me a fork, I must drop
Okay.
that sweet.
You don't like the sweet barbecue?
This is juicy. I don't like that cornbread either.
So Mom, looks like you got a sloppy Joe, and Dad got his beans and ham.
Now it's like I know who that is. Not happening again.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, last time they were sold out almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
That stand by herself. I don't know if that's what you got in the basket down there. See them hang. These hang, and the ones in the basket can stand on their own. See the basket where he's standing?
Oh, right there. There's the basket. Those stand up by themselves.
I hope you will. Oh, we will.
Mom and Dad always look forward to this pumpkin pie. There it is, right there.
Yes, ma'am.
Pumpkin pie. You can see the crowds have really picked up here.
No bite. Where?
It looks like Mom won out, and she's going to get that picture. She's been working Dad pretty hard for about 30 minutes.
And then you see sometimes we looking at right here at this tree.
No.
You didn't have a little trike like that at one time? Huh. Huh.
Yeah, I know.
I figured that you did.
For my day.
Yeah, I always like that. Yeah. Hi, baby. Hi.
Take a picture. What kind of little dog is that?
She's a Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzu?
Oh,
Is she?
She's 13.
this is probably worth.
You didn't see him?
Whenever my niece gave me these things, give me that.
This one? Yeah. How about this stuff? I know where you're going with that. I gotta find
Stuff. Good deal or no deal? No deal? Wow. It's got their rock.
1,000 right here.
Hurry up, Mom, you're going to get knocked in the head by a walnut.
I know it. And they're just falling off of there. And I said to them, I said, oh my gosh, are we under attack? He said, I wonder. Those big walnuts are just falling.
We're going in, Dad. Lois is in the house. Lois is in the house.
They still are. Here's a little tiny. Yeah, they're still baking cookies back there.
After you. Lois is in the house. Hi.
Yeah, you didn't have to come up those stairs.
Hello, are you Lois?
I'm not Lois. Lois is in the corner.
In the corner. Okay. All right. Well, this is my mom right here. I don't know if she's introduced herself.
She works with this, and it has to be wet so she can.
Oh, sure. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Or you can buy one, and it's just $9.
Well, help people, right?
I thought you were going to sit on the bench.
We did. You were sitting down there.
This is kind of the worst case scenario here. Mom mentioned I should go over and film this lady play this instrument, and at this point here, Mom and Dad within like 30 seconds have disappeared. And it's been about 30-45 minutes now, no signs of them. So I have no idea what's going to be the best thing to do. We knew this was a risk coming into it, and boy, has it become a reality right now. We'll continue to look for them and see what happens. I don't know. Bad case scenario. Update on the situation. A sheriff has come by. I gave them Mom and Dad's description. He radioed that to other sheriffs, so they're kind of out there looking for them right now. I've got another really nice couple that have come by, and they're out looking for him. A gentleman and his wife, and then I guess they're probably his two kids or grandkids are with him, two nice girls, and they're out looking too. There's quite a few people starting to look for him. So, I think I've gave a pretty good description what they look like. So hopefully they'll be able to find out. But in retrospect, you know, they should have orange caps on. Dad should be wearing bright orange, Mom should be wearing bright orange, and probably me too in case they're looking for me. That's kind of where I'm at right now, and I'll just continue to look on. So the moral of this story would be, if you decide to take your parents to a very busy festival like this, you want to make sure that you have orange on, something blaze orange, and someone's come up with the idea, walkie-talkies, right on their vest, right next to their ear, maybe even an earpiece in. Right now I could contact them and say, hey, where are you guys at? I know Dad was starting to get pretty weak. His knees were hurting, so we're getting concerned about it. The sheriffs are looking for him. The other nice couple and their granddaughters are looking for him. So hopefully they're going to show up here. So they probably have been missing now, or I don't know where they're at for somewhere probably close to an hour and a half now. So my plan is to just stay right here and see what happens. As the crowd will thin later, eventually they'll surface, I guess. Something will happen, or the sheriffs will find them or something. So we'll see how this goes. The update. Sheriff just stopped by about 15 minutes ago. There's been no spotting of Mom and Dad. He has his supervisor looking on the other side of the festival. They've covered the entire festival several times. I was able to pull a picture, which I wish I would have thought about in the very beginning. I pulled a picture up and I was able to show him Dad's cardinal hat that he wears, Mom's green hat, backpacks that they're wearing, the shoes that they're wearing. So here it's about 4:30. At 5 o'clock I've got to head over to the fire station, talk to the sheriff over there, and I guess I'll have to file some paperwork, or possibly, it's kind of funny, possibly a missing person report, because they're going to have to eventually, if I go back to the Montana and they're not there, we're going to eventually have to look for them to figure out what's happened here. So why they didn't come back to this spot, I don't know, but maybe they did and I didn't see them. But I have not moved from this spot. Several people looking for them. Nobody has found them yet. So we'll see how it goes. right, it's about 5 till 5, and I'm going to walk down the sheriff's station. I'm going to go ahead and file a report or get this thing official. Then I'm going to walk to the Montana and see if by chance maybe they're hanging around somewhere down there, and kind of keep looking for them as I'm walking. Alright, so here's the fire station, coming up on it. Going in and see what we can find out.
Point of the day were people were all getting tired, so everybody was looking for a chair, a bench, someplace to sit down. So when I saw something and I said, I'll sit here, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to come right back. I'm not going to go up the street, down the street. I'll be right back. I turned around and there.
So just to be clear, that incident you're talking about is totally different than you guys walking away and I turn around and you're gone. You come out on that porch and said, I just need to show you something, and you were looking right at me. And I said, Dad, we got to get up. Mom wants to show you something. I thought you wanted to show Dad something. And then next thing I know, you had that employee helping you, and then you come out of there saying, why did you come up? And I said, well, because you said to go do that. But that's got nothing to do with how we got separated now. Almost had a search. Well, I actually did have a search going on.
And we kept walking and walking slow, and I kept looking, and I had that scarf up, and I thought I'm going to wave the scarf in the air, and you're going to see it. But I said, if he's gone into these buildings to see if we're in these buildings, oh my God.
Now, Mom, do you recall us talking a lot about if somebody gets separated, stay right where you are. Don't start walking around looking. The same thing as in the woods. If you get lost, the worst thing you can do is just start walking everywhere. You need to stay put until you can figure out what you want to do.
Well, but I think I had said to you, I said, and I said that your dad was there, and I said, you know what, meet at the Boy Scouts, and then we won't have to stop at Arby's, because I told your dad the food wasn't bad, but you went to the bathroom and said the bathroom was dirty, and I said, the back where they were working, that nobody was sleeping or anything, I don't want to go back there, but it's just too easy.
So let me ask you this. When did you guys find out that I was missing? When did it realize all of a sudden that I wasn't with you?
When the last time we were together and I saw you was, I had the bus package, came down off the hill where the people were, and we were walking on the sidewalk there, and I said, oh, there she is, Corky. I said, that's the lady that comes every year
Right.
and plays the accordion. And next
Right.
thing I knew, you went to see the lady.
Right.
And in the meantime, your dad, I'm thinking, he says he needs to sit down, but we're going to have to look for where to sit. But I didn't know that we were going to have to look miles because there was no bench, no chair, no place to sit. And I thought, if he fall down again, because he said he needed to sit down.
So when did you notice I was missing?
Well, then I turned around to look, and John China was behind the chair. I turned around to look, and I didn't see you, and I thought, well, he's behind us, though. He's not that far behind. So he probably talked to the lady, and when he finished talking to the lady, he didn't come on his head to my shoe, and so we were going. And that was the last contact that we had. So it wasn't long. I kept looking
everything ended well. I made my way back to the Montana, where I found Mom was sitting at the Montana. I was very happy to see that, but then I didn't see Dad. And so I asked Mom, where did Dad go? And Dad went out searching for me. So we're talking back and forth, and Mom decides, okay, since I had the keys and she was going to get into the Montana and hang out, that I was going to go backtrack and see if I could find Dad. Well, right there, here come a little buggy pulling up, and there was Dad getting a ride from the sheriff's. he got an escort from the sheriff's department, so that worked out pretty good. So there's Mom and Dad, not lost forever, just lost for a few hours. And it's not necessarily they were lost, it could have been I was lost, but anyways, that's the way it works. So I'm going to flip the camera and let them tell you what they think.
Remember when I said earlier in this film, we may be elderly residents and we're not ready for the rocking chair? Well, guess what? About this time, I think a rocking chair might be good.
I think for a while there, you thought we wouldn't get back to the motel. Because we can't find the driver.
Well, you don't, instead of doing this, you could do like hitchhiking. Mom, do your hitchhiking. There you go. All right, so all in all, it ended well. So we're gonna look at the weather and look at tomorrow. We plan on going to Mansfield tomorrow, but I think it's rain and cool weather coming in. But we're still gonna look at it, and we've got rain gear and all that. So I guess if we went to Mansfield and it got bad, we just go ahead and take off and go home. So
Yeah.
all right.
Good night to everybody. Sleep tight. Thank you. You got something to say?
I don't know what's going to happen.
His stomach is full now. He ain't got nothing to say.
All an adventure.